season. Meanwhile, Kelly Wilson is averaging 15 points, 7 assists as well. And for the Kilsyth Cobras, the ones leading for them, Steph Blitzovs, who is not in tonight. She's off with the Australian Opals. So they're missing their best player, Kilsyth, with Steph Blitzovs out. But next on the list is Beadle. So they're going to be looking to play through Beadle in the game, and who need a couple people to step up for Kilsyth to get them through the game tonight. So far, the Braves are shooting 47% from the field, 78% from free throw. They're averaging around 50 rebounds a game, 24 assists a game. So they're really good at moving the ball, Bendigo, and getting a good quality shots, almost averaging 50% field goal ratio. Meanwhile, Kilsyth are 42% from the field, 35% from three, 75% from free throw, and a bit less rebounds, on averaging 2 behind Bendigo on 48, and quite a considerable difference in the assist column of 17 assists averaging so far for Kilsyth this year. Meanwhile, as I said earlier, Bendigo averaging 24 assists. So Kilsyth's aim would be to slow down Bendigo as much as possible, congest the lanes, limit the passes, and try and get something out of there. Meanwhile, on the offensive end, need players like D'Angelo, Gill, Beadle, and Lee to really step up and have a really good offensive contribution to keep the scoreboard pressure up this game. The one starting the game for Bendigo is Richards, Wilson, Payne, Cariatana, and Tassari. Meanwhile, for Kilsyth, the ones starting are Parsons, Lee, D'Angelo, Gill, and Beadle. And we're off and away, ladies and gentlemen, of the preliminary finals of SEABL Women 2018. It is a cutthroat stage, both teams fighting to stay alive. Richards down, low post, fed in by Wilson. Gets tipped by Gill. Gill's going to push the floor. They've got an even break. They don't get anything to go there. Gill slows things up. Get to the Parsons. Beadle up top for 3. Hits the first shot. Ready to go. Angela Beadle. Not her usual forte. She doesn't venture too much out of it. Anyway, Cariatana going up for a lap, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Bendigo's Cariatana. So Lee bringing the ball, guarded by Tassari. Over to the wing, D'Angelo guarded by Wilson. Back to Lee in the corner. D'Angelo swing around to Gill. Gill's going to size up. Long 2. Nails it. 2 from 2 early on. See if Bendigo. Wilson going to push the floor up. Goes to the right side. Spins middle. Tough defense by Lee. Great defense by Lee. Lee gets a rebound. Pushes it. She's going to slow things up though. Gets it to Gill. Looking for Beadle low. Doesn't get it to her. D'Angelo. Lee. Over to D'Angelo, right side. Step back for a long 2. Hits the other side of the rim and bounces out. Bendigo going up there at Cariatana. Over to Wilson. Slow things up. Try and get a score on the board. Over to Payne. Down to Richards low. Going to bang in. 3 dribbles low. Goes baseline. Puts up. Tough defense. Gill. Cariatana almost saves it, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Jasmine Gill. It will be Bendigo ball baseline. 4 seconds to play on the shot clock, so Bendigo have to get a fairly quick shot up. Payne comes off a screen, doesn't get to it. Cariatana going right side, puts up a floater. Good defense by Gill, doesn't get it, falls way short there. Lee. Gill. Over to D'Angelo up the top. Lee just on the free throw extended. D'Angelo handoff by Parsons. Goes middle. Pulls up. Steps through. Finds Beadle for a leaner. No good there. Tasari. Payne. Wilson rips and goes baseline. Beats her player. Easy 2 for Wilson. First points for the board for Bendigo is by Kelly Wilson. Down to D'Angelo Lowe. She's going to get one dribble in, fumbles, and it's going to be a foul. That will be a personal foul on Kelly Wilson. That'll be the second team foul for Bendigo early on in the first quarter. D'Angelo on the wing. Over to Beadle down low, 7 seconds on the shot clock. She goes left side, puts up a left hook, no good there. Falls way short on the shot. So haven't been able to get a shot since their first 2. Bendigo have just gotten 1. Tasari moving the ball, Payne Wilson. Wilson looking for Botan, gets picked by D'Angelo. D'Angelo's going to push round the back, no, slow things up, not going to push the floor too much here. Parsons. Gill on the wing, gets a screen by Parsons. Pulls up for 3, sorry, too far left. D'Angelo gets a tip to Beadle. They're going to reset things. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lee, D'Angelo rips, goes middle, puts up right hand floater. Easy money for D'Angelo. Wilson, Tasari. Over to Richards up top, back to Wilson, looking low for Tasari, not finding anything. Payne down to Richards, nice sealer, and Beadle gambled there with the face deny, but didn't quite get it. Richards got easy 2. The other end, Gill. Beadle gets a screen for Gill. Gill pulls up for a 2, gets nothing but air. Tasari gets a rebound, fumbles, falls to a knee, no foul call there either way. Wilson thinks about the 2, gets a nice pass down into Payne. Payne goes up the left side and is going to get fouled on the way up. Nadine Payne going the line for 2. With ease. Gill waiting for a screen, finds Parsons, a bit of a mismatch on Payne, goes up right side, going to get fouled on the way up. It's going to be 2 shots at the other side. Still at the line for 2. Converts the first. And Gill, 2 for 2. So Wilson up top. Over to Tasari for 3. Nails it. 3 points for Tasari. Up top. Lee. Gill. Rips goes to the left side. Tucks in. Easy lap for Jasmine Gill. Wilson goes left side, beats her play, goes to kick out, but there's miscommunication between him, and it's going to be out of court. Kilsyth ball. Gill, guarded by Wilson. Lee, looking low, can't find anyone. D'Angelo in the corner, goes baseline, kick out, and it's going to be out of court. Bendigo ball. Nice defense there by Payne. Tasari, Wilson. Over to Tasari for three. Tasari, second three-pointer. That's going to even up the ball game, 11-all. Tasari with a recent 2 threes. Lee over to Beadle. Going to put up a long 2. Not great offense there by Kilsyth, but the shot was there. Wilson. Wilson. Tasari on the wing. Now 2 3-pointers. And she hits it. Third. That's a quick 9 points for Tasari. Feeling no pain. Doesn't feel the pressure of the finals. And has hit 3 from 3-point land. And that's going to be a timeout for Kilsyth Cobras. No surprise there so far this game. The Bendigo shooting 50% from the field, 100% from 3 from 3 there, and 7 rebounds, 4 assists so far this game. Meanwhile, Cobras shooting 40% from the field, 50% from 3. They've only registered 3 rebounds to Bendigo's 7 and 1 assist to Bendigo's 4. So at the moment, Bendigo superior, moving the ball and smashing the boards at the moment. So it was a matter of time until their shots fell early as they couldn't convert their first couple. And now their shots are going down consecutively, shot after shot. All right, after the timeout, see what Kilsyth change up here on the offensive end. You'd expect some better ball movement. Ball's through hand. They made a couple substitution. Pereira checking in and Turdich as well. Lee for 3, just unlucky rim out, and it's going to be out of court from Bendigo. Kilsyth retaining the ball. 14 seconds is reset to the clock. Inbound to Lee. Gill. Turdich up just inside the 3-point line. Over to Pereira. Over to Gill for 3. Falls short on the 3-point attempt there. Turdich almost gets the rebound. Kick out to Turdich. Goes middle. Puts up, and it's going to be a foul on Wild. That will be Wild's first personal foul. And 4th team foul for Bendigo here in the first quarter. And Turdich makes her first. So far this season, Turdich is shooting 60% from the free throw, and she hits both of them. Wilson inbound, going to look for Wild. A long lob over. It's going to be a turnover. Pereira steals the ball, going to push the floor. Bendigo barely got over half court, so they're not going to be able to get a fast break attempt. Downey, down low, looking for Turdich. Doesn't get to it. Gill gets a screen. Over to Pereira. It's going to get tipped off by Kelly Wilson. Kelly Wilson's going to push the floor. Once again, slow things up. Not much fast break action, not much aggression on both ends of the floor at the moment. Wilson, Tasari. Wilson. Over to Payne, just above free throw. She goes left side. Tough shot, blocked by Downey. Nice defense. Turdich gets the rebound. They're going to settle things up at the other end. Can Kilsyth get a score here? Lee goes for a tough drive, puts up no call there. Didn't look like good contact there. Wilson's going to push her forward, as she famously does. Nice dish to Payne. Payne misses the right hand left, gets her own rebound, misses the left side. She's not like Payne to miss easy shots. Over to Gil. Pereira gonna shake, bake, go middle, shot, and just gets unlucky. Downey gets the rebound though, back out to Pereira for three. Pereira falls along on the shot. Todic gets the rebound, and Todic with the putback. Wilson over to Wild, up top, guarded by Todic. Wilson over the three-point line, going to go middle. Dish off to Wild. Wild for an easy lap. Kelly Wilson doing what she does best. Drive and dish. She's so good at it. Gill. Spin move. Nice spin move. Pull up the jumper for Jasmine Gill. They just throw it for a two to Sari. Back up top to Wilson. Gonna settle things up. Slow the clock down. Goes right side. Fakes the screen. Lee's good defense. Pushes baseline. Tipped out by Turdich. And Bendigo are going to retain the ball. So Rosie Malt checks in for Kilsyth. With Duffelmeyer and Richards checking in for Bendigo. Duffelmeyer gets the inbound, puts up for two. Todic short corner, over to Lee. Downey, Downey, Todic picks out the Pereira. Pereira thinks about the three-point. Back out to Todic, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Todic puts up, flat shot, and hits the front of the rim, bounces straight back. There's only 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock. Bendigo are going to milk it all the way as low as possible here. 7 seconds. Goes right side. Wilson. Down to Richards low. Nice seal. Turns right side. Can't get it. Gets off the front of the rim. Down. Gets a rebound. And that will sum up the first quarter of basketball here at Kilsyth. It is 1 point between the teams, with Bendigo only up one. Sasari absolutely on fire early on in the first quarter, nailing 3 from 3 for three-pointers. Absolutely on fire. Meanwhile, Kilsyth, it's been a joint effort so far. Gill, 8 points for Kilsyth. Turdich, 4 points. Beadle, 3 points. And for Bendigo, as I said, Tasari, 9 points. And absolutely passing the ball so well. Kelly Wilson on 6 assists. back here at second quarter. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Kilsyth. Bendigo ball. Richards up top to Wilson. Looking for Richards low. Duffelmeyer looking for Richards also. Gets a pass in. And it's going to be a foul on the way up. Richards is going to the line. 4-2. Richards at the line shooting 80% for the season. A very reliable shooter. Now's the first. And 2 from 2. Easy. Beetle for 3. Rims out. Tasari going to push the floor. Finds Duffelmeyer. Back to Tasari. Tasari looking for Wilson. Wilson comes off a screen. A risky pass over. Finds Richards low. Richards, a hard move in against Beetle and up for 2 for Richards. Absolutely killing him at the moment. Richards. Gill. Molt up top. Gonna go right side. Look for a pass. Finds Beetle low. Tough position. Gets players, defenders everywhere. Back at Pereira, goes middle, finds defense, pulls up, 2 for Chantala Pereira. That's 3 points between the teams. Duffelmeyer. Getting, swinging the ball around, looking for movement here. Tasari, Richards, they're really going through Richards at the moment. For 3, Cariatana couldn't quite get it. Too long on the shot there. Pereira's going to push the floor. Gill goes left side. Strong move in. Botches the right hand. Up and in. Wilson's going to push the floor. Gill one way. Another half spin. Pulls up to Sari for 3. That's her first miss from 3 points so far this game. Duffelmeyer hustles for rebound, doesn't quite get it. Gill's going to push the floor. 2 on 3, fast break, not in Kilsyth's favour. Spins middle, spins back baseline, puts it up forward. 2, fakes Tasari one way, then goes the other. Duffelmeyer up top, finds Wilson. Pereira closely guarding, goes in right side. No contact there. She was expecting a pull. Duffelmeyer hustles for rebound. Tasari for 3. That's another 3-point for Tasari. Absolute daggers. 4 3-pointers here in the first half for Tasari so far. Downey. Pereira Molt passes down to Beetle. It's going to turn, lean, full short. Beatles hasn't been able to get it going yet. Only hitting one shot, a 3-pointer earlier in the game. Richards. Wilson. Cariatana goes left side. Nice rip and go. Tries to feed to Richards. Probably should have put it up, but she's going to get fouled and she's going to line for a possible 3-point play. Richards absolutely been a nightmare to deal with for Kilsyth. And it's going to be a mass substitution. Molt checking out. Downey checking out, and Gill checking out. Checking in is Lee, D'Angelo, and Parsons. Richards, 3-point play. That is going to the biggest lead of the game. 7 points there. Lee over to Pereira. Beetle goes baseline, puts up, tough shot, nails it. Wilson. Payne goes left side. Strong move in. going to get fouled on the way up. Payne on the line for 2. Kilsyth sloppy on defense, not able to get in front of the ball, slow it down, or make clean contact on the way up. Therefore, Bendigo continuously going to line, who are very good from the line. Payne makes her first. Payne 85% from free throws so far this season, and as expected, hits both. Still a 7-point lead for Bendigo. Lee. Pereira. Down low to Beetle. Ooze baseline. Pulls up for a shot. Tough shot. Rims out. Richards. Uda Wilson. Wilson really doing well moving the ball, sharing it. Goes right side. Pulls up short corner. Goes baseline. Pushes through. Finds Tesaro. Quarter court. Cariatana goes middle. Back out to Payne for a long 2. Gets the unlucky bounce. Richards, though, hasn't given up. He's going for the rebound. Gets it. Dish to Payne. And Payne for 2. Richards being a huge factor here early in the game. Lee, Pereira. D'Angelo comes off the screen low. Looking for Beetle. Backdoor to Lee. And Lee for 2. Nice feed in by D'Angelo. Cheeky move there by Taylor Lee. And that's going to be a timeout for Bendigo. Not liking what they're seeing, or just want to chuck a bit of disruption into the game and throw a spanner in the works for Kilsyth to deal with. We'll see how things shape up after the timeout. Alright, after the timeout, Bendigo again start with the ball. So far, Bendigo have got 16 rebounds, 11 assists to Kilsyth, 13 rebounds and 2 assists. Bendigo moving the ball much better. Down to Cariatana, left side, easy, 2 points for. Straight out of timeout. Of course, pass coming from Kelly Wilson. Gill. Gets a screen by Parsons. D'Angelo coming off the screen. Down to Parsons for the elbow. And 3-point ball. Lee, no good. 9 points between them. Richards gets a pass in. Couldn't quite get it. Gets a tip though. And it's going to be fumbled, but they're going to keep it. D'Angelo. Parsons. Looking for Turdy Chilo. Gets bumped out by Richards. D'Angelo for 3. Oh, long 2, sorry. Foot was on the line. We had 2-point. Wilson's going to push the floor. Finds Payne low. Goes baseline. Puts up a tough shot. Nice move by Payne. Going to get good defense there by Parsons. No score there. It's Gill. Going to work middle. Parsons for a wide open 3. Too long on the shot there. Cariatana for 3. A fast break 3-point. Falls too long on the right side. Gill's going to push the floor. It's an even break 3-3, but they're not too aggressive on the fast breaks here, Kilsyth. Slowing things up continuously. Lee, D'Angelo for a corner 3. Nails it. D'Angelo replying back with the 3-pointers of her own. Responding to 2 Tesaris, who's nailed 4 of them already. Wilson gets the screen by Richards. Pulls up for 3-point. So long 2. Foot was on the line. Gets it. bounces everywhere, and eventually goes in the ring. Gill up top. Gets a swing by Turdich, puts up a tough shot. Doesn't get it there. Payne. Kick out to Duffelmeyer for 3. Falls short there. Wilson gets the rebound though. Go in baseline, finds Payne for 3. Payne falls the left side, and she's going to get fouled on the shot. Nadine Payne going on the line for a 3-point. That's going to be a personal foul on Hope Turdich. And that will be a timeout. Nadine Payne shooting 85% from the line so far this season. Not someone you particularly want there regularly. Well, she's going to have 3 shots coming up. Payne hits her first. Turdich. Just above the free throw, goes left side, puts up for 2, misses the easy left-hand layup there by Turdich. Tasari, Payne, shot fake, kick out to Wilson. Gets a screen by Richards, goes back right side to Payne, down low to Richards, tipped out by Turdich. Bendigo going to keep the ball. Tasari, Richards down low. It's going to go middle, shot fake, spin move, turn around, and gets rims out, and it's going to be Currier time gets the offensive rebound, going up for 2, and a possible 3-point play for Currier. 70% from the line, Currier Tana is so far this season. Converts a 3-point play, extends it to the largest lead of the game, 10 points for Bendigo. Lee, Parsons, gets a screen by Turdich. For 3, thinks about it, dishes down low to Turdich. Turdich's going to put up the shot, get rims around, and finally goes in for Hope Turdich. Only a minute and a half to play here in the first half. Wilson, Cariatana gets pushed out, wanted the post, she goes middle instead. Good defense there by Parsons, gets a steal. D'Angelo gets a screen by Downey, goes middle. Pulls up and 2 points for D'Angelo. Wilson up top, looking low for Caritano. Finds Richards, who gets pushed out baseline. It's going to be out of bounds on Turdich, so it'll be Bendigo retain the ball. Subbed out is Caritano, sub back in is Duffel and Meyer. Duffel Meyer gets inbound. Wilson goes middle, kick back out to Duffel Meyer. Lee knocked Richards up for 2. Lee took a hit to the ribs there. Took a bit to get up. D'Angelo. Puts up a shot, no foul call there. It looked like a bit of contact from where I was sitting, but no call. Wilson. 13 seconds to play on the shot clock, on the game clock. Screen coming in from Richard. Wilson goes on a back pain, and it will be it'll be an unsportsmanlike foul on Hope Turdich. And she was holding a jersey. So it'll be Turdich's second personal foul. And Kilsyth are in foul trouble, so it doesn't matter. It's taking an unsportsmanlike foul, 2 shots at the line and possession at half. Wilson makes their first. Three seconds to play on the game clock. Wilson inbounding. He looks for a quick shot. Payne. Down low to Richards. Turdich gets the catch. And it will be half time. That will sum up half time. Bendigo shooting 48% from the field, 47% from 2 and 50% from 3. Meanwhile, Cobras are struggling a little on the offensive end. 40% from the field, 46% from 2 and 22% from 3. Not so much the offensive end, but definitely the defensive end, having to shut down Richards. She's on 11 points into Sari 12 points, which is also almost registered a double-double here in only one half of basketball. And Kelly Wilson absolutely passing the rock so well, with already 9 assists here in the first half. So Kilsyth have scored 9 points from turnovers. They've had 20 points in the paint, 6 second chance points, 2 fast break points, and 8 points off the bench. Kilsyth did lead the game at one point by 5 points, and the biggest scoring run they've had was also only 5 points. Meanwhile, Bendigo, they've only had 4 points from turnovers. They've had 20 points in the paint, same as Kilsyth. They've had 9 second chance points. They haven't had any fast break points, which is unusual. 4 points off the bench. And their biggest lead so far this game was 10, and their biggest scoring run was 6 points. Make sure to stick around. We'll continue here in the second half of basketball at Kilsyth Basketball Stadium.
When the music's on, you walk around. When the music's not, you find a chair. is chaos. I love this chaos. It is perfect. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I love it. We're down. I'm sorry, Scorpions, but
All right, the kick-off, the third quarter of basketball here at Kilsyth. It is Bendigo up by 10. Kelly Wilson dish into Richards 4-2. Beadle for three, no good on the three-point attempt. Wilson's going to push the floor, goes middle, pulls it up, finds Richards, back to Wilson. Payne, just above free throw, rips and goes baseline, puts it up forward, two. Nadine Payne, great move, great finish there. That's going to extend it to the biggest lead of the game, 12 points. D'Angelo passing, over to Lee, rips and goes baseline, goes up for no good there. Tough defense. Wilson, kick ahead to carry time for a wide open three. Nails it. Wilson puts so much pressure on the transition defense. D'Angelo on the wing. Gill up top, gets screened by Parsons, goes to the left side, puts up a tough two-point shot, can't convert. This is going to push the floor. It's to Tasari. Tasari fumbles it. Ingre's in her hair too much, but retains it, goes middle. Kick out to Payne for a three-point attempt and nails it. 2 from 2 early. That's going to be a timeout. 1 minute and 30 seconds into the third quarter. Kilsyth now 20. That's a quick 10 points for them. Bendigo came out 2 3-pointers, 2 2-points, and it is a whole new lead. Check back in. Lee up top. Over to Gill. Parsons. Thinks about the three. Kick out to Gill on 3-point. Step back. Turdich. Just inside the 3-point. And that's a long 2-4. Turdich. Carry time. Richards. Tasari. Back to carry time. Just inside the 3-point line. One dribble. Kick to Tasari. 8 seconds on the shot clock. They have to make something happen. Payne in, rips and goes one way, goes the other, and it is going to be 3 seconds. Too long in the queue, and that'll be a turnover for Bendigo. See what Kilsyth can make of this. Downey up top, Turdich, over to Lee on the wing. Gill. To Parsons, looking low for Turdich, over to Downey on the other side. Lee gets a screen by Downey, goes middle, finds Turdich. Turdich puts up a 2 full shot on the shot there. And that will be a foul on Hope Turdich. That will be her third personal foul. And first team foul for Kilsyth so far this quarter. Cayetana to Tasari, Wilson, hook and work. Finds Richards, Richards up for 2. Gets the unlucky rebound there, and it's going to be a foul. Sorry, it's going to be a foul on Nadine Payne. It's going to be her first personal for the game, and the first team foul for Bendigo so far this quarter. Turdic just on the elbow. Goes left side, puts up, falls way short on the shot there by Hope Turdic. And that will be out of court on Bendigo. Wilson slow to get up, took a hit to the guts, it seems. Hopefully she's alright. Downey for long two. Rims Downey. Cariatana over to Tsari. Cariatana over to Wilson for three. Wilson, good for three. To Gill. Gets a screen by Turdic. Gill, nice move in. No call there. And there'll be another turnover. Kilsyth unable to capitalise on the turnovers so far. That's 2 or 3 consecutive turnovers for Bendigo. This is Kilsyth's chance to get momentum back. Whether they can capitalise it here on offense. D'Angelo has checked in, Gill has checked out. Lee gets the inbound, gets a screen by Downey, goes right side. They'll be out on Tsari. And Kilsyth will be inbounded. And out. And there was a pass to Turdic's foot. Unfortunately, Turdic's foot cannot catch the ball, so it will be out of court. Bendigo, Wilson, Tsari, Cariatana. Richards looking low, can't get anything. Wilson gonna look to dish down low to Richards. They don't get a 3-point, and another 3-point for Bendigo. It doesn't seem like they miss from that range at all so far this game. Lee on the wing, looking low, Parsons pops. Turdic with a screen, goes middle. Out to D'Angelo, 4-3 to respond back, and nothing but air. Good pass to Richards, but Richards on the other team. Wilson's going to push the floor. Over to Tsari, thinking about 3-point. Richards up top. Back to Tsari. They're going to look low, look to set things up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Down to Richards, nice deep seal. Tsari for 3, gets too much on that one, and they'll be out of court on Payne. It is going Kilsyth's way. Checking in is Rosie Malt. Checking out is Sarah Parsons. Malt to Lee. D'Angelo for 3, too much on that one. Tocho keeps it alive, gets a rebound in the corner. She's going to turn, dish off to D'Angelo, fumbles to her feet though. Wilson going to push the floor. Lee up top gets a screen by Turdic. Malt. Down low to Beetle. Beetle hasn't played a whole lot. Right side, no good there. Gets nothing but air. Wilson. Over to Cariatana. Payne up top. Cariatana for 3. Another 3-point for Bendigo. Here, there, everywhere. Bendigo do not miss from 3-point range. So far, Bendigo have, and that is D'Angelo with 2. so far. Bendigo have scored 8 3-pointers here in three quarters basketball, shooting 61%. Down to Wild, dishing low, and it's going to be a foul on Beadle. The second team foul for Kilsyth. And Beadle's second personal foul. Checking out is Taylor Lee. Checking in is Chantella Pereira. And that will be a timeout for Bendigo. Bendigo at the moment in a very comfortable lead, leading by 23 points so far. Not the biggest lead of the game though. 25 points was the largest lead of the game. They're currently 23 points ahead. They were on a 12-game scoring run, Bendigo, meanwhile, Kilsyth haven't had a better run than 5 points. Checking back in, Bendigo get inbound. Wilson up top gets a screen by Wild. Dish down to Wild, wide open. Late defense there by D'Angelo, but she gets the block. Pereira going to push the floor, right side. Faces Wilson. Gets a screen by Beadle, goes to the left side. Kick back to Beadle, can't quite get there. Nice defense there by Bendigo. D'Angelo gets a screen by Downey. Back to Downey for 2. Full short there on the shot. Wilson pushes the floor, finds good defense there by Pereira. And it will be out of court on Chelsea D'Angelo. It's going, Bendigo going to keep the ball. Wild checking out, Payne checking out, checking back in is Wilson and Richards. Wilson, over to Wilson. Goes left side, strong move, great defense by Pereira, even better move by Wilson. Pereira setting things up here now. D'Angelo. Over to Downey. Pereira gets a screen by Downey. Beadle for 3. Nails it. And that will be a foul on Kilsyth. That will be their third team foul. And the miss there by Bendigo. They're going to push the floor. Kilsyth. D'Angelo, right side, goes strong move. Falls way short there. Wilson's going to get the ball, going swinging around, swing, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll be a missed shot there by Gill. It's going to push up Duffelmeyer. Over to Richards. Wilson guarded closely, and it's going to be a foul on Pereira. Sloppy foul there. Trying to play really close, but a bit too close. Duffenmeyer inbounding to Richard. Finds Richards low post Beetle guarding. Time for a handoff. That'll be a foul on Downey. She's going line. 1 for 2 as it's in penalty. And Cariatana misses her first. Makes her second. Still 23 points between it. Gill down low, nice pass in. Spin around, tough shot, air ball. Duffenmeyer gets a rebound. Wilson gets a screen by Richard. Not really a screen, just a walk through. Over to Richard. Wilson to Wilson. There will be a jump ball. It's going Bendigo way. Duffenmeyer, Wilson, pulls up for a shot, has to put it up because of the shot clock. Duffenmeyer gets a rebound, puts up for 2, and Duffenmeyer, 2. Duffenmeyer absolutely doing really well on the hustle end. Here, there, and everywhere, especially on the rebound, doesn't give up. Gill, tough move in. Wilson going to push the floor. Gets trapped. Gets out of it. Nice pass to Cariatana. And that's Richards up for another 2. Beetle down low. Left hand move. And nice baby hook there by Angela Beetle. Duffenmeyer. Hassled all the way up. Gonna have to put up the shot. No good. He's way short. And at the moment, it is the superiority of Bendigo up by 25 points in a very commanding position. Kilsyth really have to change things up here and get on a huge scoring run. At the moment, they are really missing Blitzovs, who's an absolute offensive weapon, but they're really lacking that threat on the offensive end and defensive end. In that fact, being able to stop Richards and just get on the rebounds is very difficult against Bendigo. They have such a deep team, deep team. We'll see how the fourth quarter plays out here at Kilsyth. 2 points quickly in the fourth quarter for Kilsyth. Up the other end, carry time for a wide open three. Falls short on 3-point attempt. Angelo gets the tip. Lee going to push the floor here. Downey looking for Lee. Doesn't get it to her. Parsons up top. And Parsons for three. There'll be an offensive foul on to Surrey. Turdish up high. Lee looking low. Parsons comes up. 3-point for Parsons, and it will be an off-ball foul. It'll be a foul, off-ball foul on Kerry Town. Three, thinks about 3 points, spins, goes one way, passes the wrong attempt, so he's going to push 1-on-1 here, going to go middle, pulls up, and back out to Wilson. Wilson goes right, and it's going to be fouled on ball, and it will be first team foul for Kilsyth. Carry time for a deep three, falls short on the 3-point attempt there. Turdish gets a rebound. Lee's going to push the floor. Parsons, D'Angelo, Lee. D'Angelo, down to Turdish. Going to jab step, put up the two. Hope Turdish for two. Wilson goes right side, got Wilson, Lee on the back side. Richards thinks about three. Nice recovery by Downey. Back to Wilson, fouled by Lee. Screen in from Richards. Lee for Wilson for long two. Good for two. Still 20 points between the team. Huge divider. Parsons. And that will be it. There will be a foul on Parsons, and there will be also an unsportsmanlike foul on Sarah Parsons. As the foul was called and the play kept going, so an unsportsmanlike foul on Parsons. And substitution coming in now. Listen down, checking out. Angela Beadle checking in. And Carrie Turner out of line for two. Hits her first. And good for two. Duffenmeyer checking in, Cariatana checking out. Richards gets a turnover. Nice defense there by Beadle. Lee. Parsons, Lee on the wing. Back over to Parsons, guarded by Duffmeyer. Mismatch on. Good screen by Beadle. Duffmeyer keeps in front though. Pulls up for two, no good. Beadle puts up two, no good either. Beadle has not had a good touch tonight so far. Richards passes to Surrey, almost taken by D'Angelo. Over to Wilson. Jab step, tries to shake Lee, can't do it. Duffmeyer passes in, but it's going to be a 7-foot pass. Unfortunately, Richards isn't that tall. And it'll be a timeout for Bendigo. We can talk things over. 22 points divided as a team, 6.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Make sure to stick around to see the result of this game. Wilson up top, commanding up play. Duffmeyer on the wing. Back out to Surrey. Wilson. Looking low for Payne. Payne just above the free throw, guarded by Turdic. Over to Duffmeyer for a deep three. Falls a little short there, not far off from the shot. Gill pushes the floor. Splits the defense. Goes up for two. And that's a nice right hand layup there by Jasmine Gill. Duffmeyer. Wilson. Blows by everyone, goes for a reverse easy layup there by Wilson. So quick. Lee for three. Gets the unlucky rim out. Parsons gets the offensive rebound, but Duffmeyer does not give up ever. Maybe a jump ball. Be Bendigo's ball. Surrey gets the inbound. Back to Duffmeyer. And get hacked there by Turdic. That'll be the fourth team foul for Hope Turdic. Wilson. Richards just inside the three-point line. Over to Payne. Wilson down, nice pass in by Richards. Richards up for two, easy buckets. All game long. Richards they haven't had an answer for. Malt passes for three, a long two with foot was on the line. Turdic can't get the rebound. She does get it somehow. And 2 points for Hope Turdic. Duffmeyer gets the inbound. Going to push the floor. 2-on-1. Bendigo's advantage. Puts up for two, and it's going to be out of bounds. Bendigo will keep the ball. Payne for three. Nails it. over to Molt for long two. Full short on the 2-point attempt there by Molt. Wilson. Kick ahead to Tasari. Tasari goes up for a layup and another 2 points. Great pass there by Wilson. That will be a timeout for Bendigo. Up by 27 points. Bendigo think they can improve some way or another. Or change things up. We'll see what they're going to do. Meanwhile, Kilsyth try and redeem themselves just a little bit. Checking back in, Molt for three, no good there. Todic almost gets a rebound. Parsons somehow gets it. Gill shakes and bakes, goes right, doesn't get anything there. Payne gets the rebound. Tasari's going to push the floor. Back to Cariatana. Cariatana spins on Parsons, nice move. Pass over to Richards. Going to settle things up. Tasari. Payne. To Tasari. Tasari for three. Absolutely on fire earlier in the game. Pereira. Gill. Molt. For three. Hits it. Tasari. Shot fakes, goes back. Richards, no one on it. Duffenmeyer. Goes around everyone, puts it up. 4-2 Duffenmeyer. Parsons and Molt. Pereira for three. Passes it to Cariatana. Over to Payne for a layup, and another 2 points for Payne. Bendigo can do whatever they want, whenever they want. Pereira, Molt for three. Just rims out. Todic gets a rebound. Goes middle, pass out to Molt. Molt rips, goes baseline. Puts up for two, misses the layup. Cariatana, closely guarded by Pereira. Richards up, no call there. Parsons. Nice step through move, layup, no good there. And it will be a foul on Chantella Pereira. A substitution. Wilson and Wild checking in. Richards and Payne checking out. Cariatana gets double teamed. Duffenmeyer. Get pushed up high by Pereira. Nice pass into Cariatana to Wilson. Wilson turn, fades, and hits it for two. Gill. Long to Jasmine Gill. One minute to play, fourth quarter. And another 2 points. Oh, whoa. Duffelmeyer for 2. That's 32 points. There will be a timeout for Bendigo. Sorry, a substitution. About to say, if there was a timeout there, 32-point difference, 40 seconds to play, it would be a slight disrespect. But it wasn't. It was just mere miscommunication with the bench, and Downey for 3. Ten seconds divides the shot clock and the game clock, so that will pretty much sum up the game. Sorry, gonna go middle. Barry timeout, Duffelmeyer, and it will be a travel. Ten seconds to play. There'll be an offensive foul on Hope Coach. Not worth the bother, and that will be fouled out for Hope Coach. Beadle coming in. 3 seconds. That, ladies and gentlemen, will sum up the season for the Kilsyth Cobras. Meanwhile, Bendigo Braves are off to the grand final. Very nicely done. Clearly outclassed. Bendigo were the superior team by a long shot. We'll be going into the grand final as the clear favourites. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for checking in to Kilsyth Cobras game here at Kilsyth, and hopefully you have a good weekend, and we will see you next time, most likely next season in 2019 for the SEABL 2019 season. Make sure to tune in and stick around for next season. We'll see you later.